you love me. Let me get your body.
I'm not going to search her right now, but Mary Jane Bonham is like mad. Like she's a beautiful girl, right? But anywho, but she stayed broke though, right? And she stay up. You know what? She stays up to broke nigga broke nigga activity. She be on some broke nigga activity. But anyway, so she had a video a few years ago where she was having a confrontation with these people at a hotel. So her content revolves around traveling to every country as like this nomad, very few attachments, young, hot, and free. And listen, ma'am, your time is coming. Winter has been there for Mary Jane Bonham. But in that video, she's having an altercation with the hotel staff, and she's recording basically this female security guard who's just getting very handsy and very aggressive. And that's another thing too. We get more and more footage of the female security guards and the female security that we know in the jujitsu and stuff like that will come and handle these girls. Like that shit on Fresh and Fit last year. Like them two Spanish girls, was a white girl and a Spanish girl that was both security, took their shoes off and all that. Them girls is trained. Okay, y'all not ready for that shit. Y'all not ready to be manhandled out of a studio. But anywho. So, what he was talking about is black women are starting to become the face of crime. There are so many videos, and listen, sisters got to really pay attention. Things are changing around you, and like, yo, you think you're gonna sprinkle your way out this shit? You know what's crazy about sprinkle is the fact that it never don't like women love confidence. Women love confidence to the point where they don't even look at who it's coming from. That's why, like, yo, if you would do, just be mad confident and just don't break frame. Don't break frame and don't let no one convince you to motherfucking break frame. That's why I'm gonna speak on Stephen A. Smith and Jonathan Majors next. No disrespect, but I'm gonna have to disrespect you a little bit. I'm sorry. We have to get into it. We gotta get into it. Niggas always gotta show they teeth. Showing my fangs though. So anywho, we are in the era of the broke bitch. All right. And you're gonna start seeing this more and more, like people skip out on bills. People just not paying. And all it takes is someone going online making broke nigga activity seem like content. Like y'all will watch anything under the guise of content. Early in the video, right, she talks about how there were people actually making TikToks out of dining and dashing. But I'm gonna go ahead and just play the video and be a good content creator.
What happened? They gave me a fake card when I was signing it. It didn't go through, and they had already left when I was trying to give them their card back. They had no money on it. It's a fake card. Let me see.
So brazen. So gross.
These three black women have gone viral after stealing $300.
God damn, bro. Like, and on top of that, all the makings of gutter snipes. That's gracious.
Of food from a Chicago black-owned business.
Damn.
Now, as you can see, as the ringleader of this group gets up, these two other women will follow shortly behind her, leaving the blue-haired woman to be the last one to leave the booth. Now, this bill came out to $262, including the 18% tip that they did not pay their waitress. Now, these people may be some of the lowest IQ criminals ever, because they actually filled out a reservation tab before they got there with all of their personal information.
Wow.
Let's bring this back. All right. First and foremost, again, this is why you're going to start seeing an uptick in interracial dating. You know what? Let's play it one more time. You know what I'm saying? And let's just take in every daggone detail. Keisha, I'm disappointed. Keisha, I need better, Keisha. Okay? Listen to what he said.
Dollars of food from a Chicago black-owned business.
The blue hair. More and more, we're starting to realize that, yo, if someone pops out with blue, green, pink, or any crazy color in their hair, you cannot trust them. You cannot be around them. I know it's a Gen Z thing, but it's a sign of poor character. All right? Unless you are a Super Saiyan. If you're not Goku, I don't want you to come around me with blue hair. If you're not Marge, listen, I'm going to go through the whole gamut of niggas with blue hair. If you're not Millhouse, don't come around me with blue hair. We can't be cool. Who else got blue hair? Leave a comment down below. Please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe now. I have to feed these babies. I gotta feed my baby mother. Okay? She got shit going on, man. I'm every day I'm biding my time to. She has an emergency. Please subscribe to the channel. I really need to subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment down below telling me that you love the content, or maybe not. Whatever. Just comment something, okay? But anywho, this is what I mean by I don't think they're going to catch on to what's going on. Y'all are so broke. You're doing so bad that you're not even going somewhere. You don't even have the coof to just get a cheap meal if you know you're not going to pay. Y'all came in there and ran the tab up. And what's even crazier is these be the kind of girls that be on Pop the Balloon telling you you're not good enough, or telling you that you are short when they are short, indeed short on the bill.
Now, as you can
Niggas short on
see,
bills.
as the ringleader of this group gets up,
You see what I'm talking about? It be some broad like this talking about you too short. Talking about I can't date him, he'll make enough money. Talking about she got standards and whatnot. Is you gonna pay for my babysitter? Another thing too. Keep telling y'all, Big Keisha don't give a fuck, bro. I got love for Big Shirley and I got love for Big Keisha, right? But I know Big Keisha dangerous and Big Keisha don't care about me, all right? And don't you ever let yourself get caught up in the idea of Keisha love. Big Keisha especially don't love nobody, okay? You understand what I'm trying to say to you? Listen, y'all niggas gotta take care of yourselves because y'all be trying to get that woman embraced, man.
Only to wrap you in
My warm embrace, and I make it last forever. I catch you good. My bad. Back to the show. These bras is wildin'. Gotta stay away from Big Keisha, especially Big Keisha with colorful hair, cause she coming for your neck, and she'll fight you. Okay? If don't waitresses would have approached them girls, it'd have been an all-out melee. A story for the ages, and would have all started over broke nigga activity. Goodness gracious.
these two other women will follow shortly behind her, leaving the blue-haired woman to be the last one to leave the booth. Now, this bill came out to $262.
And you see the old lady right there? You see her right there?
Leaving the blue-haired...
Now, again, she wasn't able to sense the danger because you also have a crazy hair color style. Or crazy, not a crazy color. I don't mind a little blonde, but listen, having crazy anything besides brown and blondish brown and black and dark brown color hair usually leads to some kind of criminal activity, and also you being blind to the signs. Y'all should have been watching them from the beginning. You should have had one. You should have told all your waitresses and waiters, yo, be prepared to trip these big girls. They can't move but so fast. All right, you should have had you a cord and on the bottom of the doorway. All right, you're supposed to have traps for these big Keishas. You understand me? Hold on, real quick. This John right here, I'm telling you right now, bro, she nasty.
Woman to be the last one to leave the booth. Now, this bill came out to $262.
God damn. Only three of y'all. Y'all ate a whole lot. Damn.
Including the 18% tip that they did not pay their waitress. Now, these people may be...
You see them? You see them?
some of the lowest IQ criminals ever.
So they record themselves at the restaurant to prove that they was there, and he's getting ready to break down how they wound up signing their crime. They signed the crime, son.
Because they actually filled out a reservation tab before they got there with all of their personal information.
Wow. Yeah, you're gonna dine-and-dash and forget about the fact that you booked a reservation and gave them all of your information. Morons.
They also then went to IG.
You see the green hair? You cannot reason with this kind of person. One of my greatest fears is to have some kind of conflict with someone like this. First of all, any women that show up online with t-shirts on, whenever women show up in the world with t-shirts, it's always a bad sign. It always means that she's reckless, she ain't taking care of herself, and she's ready to fight. All right, those are fighting clothes. Don't ever get into it with no woman who wear t-shirts. Because most of the time, if a girl got too many t-shirts, she depressed. or her body is not bodying.
And tagged the restaurant saying thanks for the free food.
Woo! Hold on, bring it back, sir. She eats the jaw, sir.
Wow. Yeah, you're gonna dine and dash and forget about the fact that you booked a reservation and gave them all of your information? Morons.
They also then went to IG and tagged the restaurant saying thanks for the free food.
What do I keep telling y'all? This is a crazy example of having a bad relationship to the truth and reality. Via media, yo, we have been programmed to the point where, yo, the girls really think that they're in a movie. Meaning that when they see the consequences that they may face the same way they see watching a movie, where no matter what happens to the main character, even though you may feel worried for the main character, but what happens to the main character doesn't really affect you in the long term. But they have this mindset where they think they're in a movie, to the point where, yeah, not only that, you know what, another thing too that's been exposed? A lot of black people don't understand what things are actual crimes. This is a crime you did. Okay? Like, nigga, if I ran off on a weed man, I'm probably not gonna put, hey, thanks for the free weed and tag him. Not only that, they didn't just do that. Yo, they actually tagged the restaurant. That's some gangster shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it? You're not getting it.
I guess I'm not getting it. But also,
drunk man is more intelligent than 3 women with PhDs.
Thank you so much.
That's it.
Thank you so much.
That's it.
he did the whoa. And you know what else too? It was 3 of them. And guess what? They all down bad. It's 1 car between the 3 of them. God dog.
Now, the wildest part in all this is that the woman that I said at the beginning was the ringleader.
What's being blurred out here? What is she blurring?
She has gone on Facebook and has doubled down on what
She made, how do you, yo, fam, so she violated, okay, first and foremost, dining and dashing is a crime. She's going online to talk on, at some level, right? At some point, we got to start admitting that these people have such poor genes that because of slang and culture and how black folks talk and carry themselves, and also what we think black culture is, it's so many people who are actually stupid that just slide through the cracks, and it's because no one's telling them, hey, you're an idiot. You're actually stupid. What happens is they get on a runway. They're on a runway of stupidity. They're on a runway of dumb shit. And all they do is gain more momentum and velocity in their dumb shit. So, boom. I say boom. You know what I'm saying? Broke nigga activity.
If you can talk about my career, then I could talk about your life. Yes, and it should be.
she stole the.
She said, y'all really thinking I care about a dine and dash? I'll do it again. And don't take forever when it's time to pay anybody who got some negative to say. Go pay what? Go pay it. What? Hold on, no. When it's time to pay, I need some commas. I know Future was fucking up commas, but y'all need some commas. All right, someone introduced her to a comma. Anyway, so I'm trying to make sense of this shit. When it's time, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna try again. Y'all really think I care about a dine and dash? I'm gonna translate. Y'all really think I care about a dine and dash? I'll do it again. Don't take forever when it's time to pay. All right, comma. There we go. Anybody who got something negative to say, comma. Go pay for it or shut the F up. The people, comma, the people who I was with wasn't going for it, so I got my fat ass up, and oh well, I can pay that $261 more than 100 times. Yo, a hood rat always gonna lie about having money. Yo, hood like broke hood chicks always lying about having money. All right, they always and they talk about it in a way they always name an unrealistic figure. So you're saying that 261 times 100 is 26 $26,000. I'm sorry, it's $26 and $100. I'm sorry, it's $26,000. Yeah, over that, right? So you're saying you have that money, ma'am? You are from the hood in Chicago. No person who's ever had a bunch of money in their pocket ever decided, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and just get up and just not pay. Not only that, you did it to your own folks. You did it, it be your own people. These people are definitely Kendrick fans. Anyway, so she says, I can pay that $261 more than 100 times, and that's facts. I don't post money, but I will today. I'll up it today, and ain't nothing better get bit to over. Never said 5K was missing. Y'all saw 5.8 on a Cash App on a live. I stated a good 3K. What? I stated a good 3K went missing that night in Cash App. Who lies about money? I come on Facebook here with facts every time. Yo, this is terrible. All right, so you smart enough to do all this damn scamming. I guess you're a scammer. I don't get it. I mean, but you can't use them damn comments. That was tough to read. That was a tough read, man.
So the caption says, y'all really thinking I care about a dine-and-dash? I'll do it again. Damn. Don't take forever when it's time to pay. Anybody who got some negative to say, go pay for it or shut the up. The people who I was with wasn't going for it, so I got my fat ass up. Oh well, I can pay that $261.
Let's jump up a little more.
Bye. That got physical.
Hold on, what's going on here? I'm sorry, I gotta see this.
They probably really did dine and dash. This one, I want to say, I'm really hoping that he paid. I mean, it was $14. I really hope that he paid. He's not actually dining and dashing right now.
Oh my God, free meal. Hey, the food just hit better when it's free, nigga. Oh my God.
He did dine and dash at a free restaurant?
I'm trying to figure out who works here. Who's working?
That got physical. What in the world? At least it looks like they got stopped.
All right, here we go. Here we go again. How dumb are y'all to actually record method? And it wasn't like this is in someone's phone, or I had to confiscate your phone to be able to go through it and see, yo, this is what you've been doing. No, you recorded this for TikTok and got posted. That's why we know what's going on. Goodness gracious.
You ain't come on. Now you come. Come on, Mike. Bye. I'm crazy. Come on, Mike. Bye. Dine and dash. We out this bitch. They was horrible at service. Horrible.
It doesn't.
What I tell you about them bras who show up in the road with t-shirts on, if she show up outside, and guess what? Guess what? I count at least 3 t-shirts. I'm declaring a war on t-shirts. Don't let these t-shirt wearing, mismatched socks with dirty croc wearing chicks ever tell you what's what. It's nasty work. It's the era of the broke bitch. Do you know where your kids are?
If you can talk about my career, then I could talk about your life. Yes, and it should be.
My damn camera, man. This is some bullshit, man. Y'all bras out there wilding. But guess what? Then a hero comes along. Here we go, man. Let's go ahead and keep it moving, man. So we are in the era of the broke bitch, right? And it's not gonna get no better. All right, you got this looks bad, bro. And another thing too, and the reason why I always go on this lady's channel is because of this. I go on her channel because, well, for many reasons, because again, women can mine TikTok way better than I ever could. Okay, listen, I'm just here to give y'all this plate, give y'all this cook. You understand? So she's very good at mining these clips. So I appreciate her. Shout out to her. Right? Black people have to understand that you are not on the internet by yourself. We are becoming a global. The world is becoming globalized to where we are really sharing damn near one world at this point. One vernacular, one way of speaking, all that shit. Every day, more and more every day. I'm not saying accents are going away, but lingo, ways of thinking, you can expose yourself, even your child, even your kids, to so much more via the internet and learn so much more than people have ever been able to learn. Matter of fact, this generation of people, or this time, we're the most knowledgeable people to ever live. Now, but again, it's based on what you want to be knowledgeable about. But anywho, obviously these three right here are knowledgeable and being pieces of shit. But what's crazy is y'all think you online by yourselves. If there's 3 or 4 groups of women start dating black men more let's say it increased 5% across 3 or 4 groups of women. Kevin Samuels talked about it. Dennis Sprelling talked about it. Fam, you're not online by yourselves. You're in competition with some of these white girls, man. I ain't saying all of them, but again, black men have never been in control of their image before, right? And we've never been able to pretty much put the rich, well-to-do, upper middle class, the intelligent, the nigga that wear glasses. We haven't been able to put that guy in the forefront and let him be heard. For the most part, whenever you see a black man on a TV screen or on any type of show, movie, and whatnot, he is a pre-approved Negro. He has to be pre-approved. His life is scripted, even down to Obama. You know what I'm saying? And he's another one who has a bad relationship with reality. Bro, we know who you is now, bro. Shit look crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. But anywho, so I want to play this other video about this unemployment thing. I'm trying to tell y'all, we are in the era of the broke bitch, man. I'm trying to tell you, this is some serious shit. It's not a game. All right, you know, to be played with. All right, hold on, y'all. Actually, you know what?
Backlogs are over. We are backtracking.
God damn, come on, dude. So this is gonna be the next thing. It's gonna be the next scandal. You're gonna start seeing a lot of women online
everything appropriately
reacting to the situation right here. So I'm not gonna go too long on this, but it's just to kind of make the point about the world is changing and it's changing around women, and I do not think that the modern women, especially black women, are not going to be able to actually respond appropriately or respond in a way where they have an actual plan. Not only that, or even understand what the best strategy is. Now, Kevin Samuels, when he was alive, I won't even get into that. When he was alive, this is one of the things he talked about was that at some point, the world would get to a point where life would start becoming unaffordable. Pardon me. Gas is only going up. Groceries are only going up. Now, groceries have always been a bill, but you started hearing people talk more and more and more about groceries and buying food. We're moving into a different era, and it's like, yo, if you can't just have money. You are going to, in order to be able to survive in this world on a high level, you're going to need investments. You're going to need assets more than ever. It's going to be a non-negotiable. Because it's going to be the only thing you can do to secure some kind of income for yourself. Real talk, if you got a large amount of money, you need to go buying gold and silver. I never knew how much gold and silver is worth. Cause like, yo, if I have gold and silver, I always got money. No matter what, I always got money. Wherever I go, I got money. Because I got gold, my nigga. All right? Anywho, but this world is changing. And what Kevin Samuels will talk about is that, yo, you are not going to be able to get to the end of life. If you cannot make or save $2.9 million, you will not be able to get to the end of life or be able to basically finance to the end of life. Now, not that between you and another man you'll have that much money, but at least you'll have more resources. You got so many of these women trying to go at it alone and just for the most part thinking that the freedom to not have to hear any man talk is worth struggling, or it's worth almost always getting evicted, or almost not being able to pay your rent, not being able to pay your car note and whatnot. Evictions are up. Repos are all the way up. Because again, this is also an example of these are the things that women be getting into when you are not around, bro. Women live quite different lives when you're not around. Like most dudes, right, probably have a story about you, a girl telling you that, yo, either she knew, either she had a homegirl that was stealing, right, or she had a story about herself stealing, or some shit like that. You understand? And I remember when I was younger, I knew this girl. I'll talk to her for a little bit. Shout out to her. I remember her telling me about like pretty much the day that she got scared straight. Basically, she was out there with her friends. Her and her friends was stealing and all that type of shit. And what basically happened was the mall security pretty much finally got him. I think she got away, but her friends wasn't so lucky. And I remember at that time, I was younger, so I didn't realize that sometimes the girls are trying to impress you. Not only that, I was very naive when it came to like the dynamics between myself and other girls. I didn't really understand how much I had them wrapped around my finger or how high the attraction was. 'Cause I didn't have the high self-awareness, so I didn't really understand like how the other person experiences attraction or experience how they feel about you. So, me, I talked to like all kinds of girls. So, they could have been big, could have been tall. All, what I mean? It was some girls that were petite, that were small, some girls that were regular size. But at the time, me personally, listen, my testosterone's so high, I'm outside. I'm outside, daddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm so outside that, I'm hitting everything, you understand? But at the time, I didn't realize she was trying to impress me. So I think she told me, yo, what you want me to get? You know what I'm saying? I'll boost it for you. You need this, you want that. Now, she never did it, but, at the time, I didn't understand that, yo, this, that's what she was on. But anywho, a lot of black men experience or have heard a woman telling them about basically just nonchalantly, like, yo, they were stealing, or her and her friends were making activity out of stealing, right? And anywho, so the day of comeuppance has come, right? And I'm gonna play this quick story about this unemployment fraud.
Just the amount of money they were giving to people for unemployment, it was absolutely wild. And so there are people that were taking advantage, and you give them a finger, they're going to take a whole freaking arm. So this chick right here filled out 125 unemployment applications to collect, and she got busted. Good.
For the U.S. Department of Treasury Emergency Rental Assistance Program funds administered by Kings County.
Damn.
And here's the thing about that. She wasn't even renting places where for long term. She was renting luxury apartments.
Damn.
And she was getting evicted in December. So, yeah, she ain't making use of that. I would, I can tell you what I would have did. So, she also did the PPP loan, the Economic Injury Disaster Loan, the EIDL program, coronavirus aid and relief, the Economic Security Act, unemployment